Okej, Brotherhood, TeddyGreyOnStuff. Chabone, my sheepies, what's good? Today, Unikkatil, Dostat, Vertet. This came out in 2003, so it's almost 20 years old. Imagine that. Without further ado, let's get into this. Please like, comment, subscribe. I know most of you are already subscribed, so please just take 1 second out to just press the like button. It'd help me out massively. Let's go. The instrumental ready. Such a 2000s instrumental.
U po pak tell, as para syve shit. Kone kom shok, kon armik, nuk po diet. Mirë më njës, interes i shala des. Deri gje nuk ta kjo kari, tash kishe mirë po pres. Unë bullashaf si kur tija di kapacitetin e trunit. Tybe me nismit parit, e me dal deri te i fundit. Jeri muta, 99% pi juve falsa. I nati juve zgat, si kur flop te heve me tanca. E bojnë i pyqe kun kan me, të ta dostat e vërtet. Që ju më rrit me ta, që për njëri tjetrin kishim dega. Ta jën shkepe, jën shku, katëranet e kësaj toke. Kan mali me ju pa shavorin në anës loke. Jeni ata që i kom besu, jeni ata që i kom kujtu. Jeni ata që kishit vra për mu se kisha vra për ju. E di që s'm kishin në lëq, edhe mu boni kiamet. S'ka nevoj mja ta nena, se e dini kush jeni vet. E katëran të botës që m'dali kom shëtit. Po kur nuk gjeta shumë, sigur ata që me ta ju m'rrit. Jeni vlasnit e mi, për ato e ditë goj.
What? So he's basically talking about like old friends from the hood, right? Those real mates, the ones I grew up with, the ones who were there for each other. Oh shit. Let's go back a little bit.
Për mu se kisha vra për ju. E di që s'm kishin në lëq, edhe mu boni kiamet. S'ka nevoj mja ta nena, se e dini kush jeni vet. E katëran të botës që m'dali kom shëtit. Po kur nuk gjeta shumë, sigur ata që me ta ju m'rrit. Jeni vlasnit e mi, për ato e ditë goj kësen. Edhe kur më më s'mifar, gjithmon kom ju majt men. Dostat e mi, katëran të botës që m'dali kom shëtit. Po kur nuk gjeta shumë, sigur ata që me ta ju m'rrit.
Bro, so in the 4 directions of the world I've gone out and travelled, but never have I ever found friends like the ones I grew up with. You're my brothers for life. So he's talking about the Brotherhood, the TBA. Let's go. Well, I'm still waiting for my initiation.
Një tjetrin kishim dega, ta jën shkepe, jën shku, katëranet e kësaj toke. Kan mali me ju pa shavorin në anës loke. Jeni ata që i kom besu, jeni ata që i kom kujtu. Jeni ata që kishit vra për mu se kisha vra për ju. E di që s'm kishin në lëq, edhe mu boni kiamet. S'ka nevoj mja ta nena, se e dini kush jeni vet. E katëran të botës që m'dali kom shëtit. Po kur nuk gjeta shumë, sigur ata që me ta ju m'rrit. Jeni vlasnit e mi, për ato e ditë goj kësen. Edhe kur më më s'mifar, gjithmon kom ju majt men. Dostat e mi, kom shëtit. Po kur nuk gjeta shumë, sigur ata që me ta ju m'rrit. Vlasnit e mi, për ato e ditë goj kësen. Edhe kur më më s'mifar, gjithmon kom ju majt men. Dostat e mi.
The hook, bro. And that instrumental as well. Insane.
Gjithmon kom ju majt men. Dostat e mi. Me dal me pi, me dosta për bajram. Ka marr malli me lyt flipera. Te a gjatë që nan, ka marr malli me lyt pokerat. Madhe t'vogël me bloku. Ka marr malli me dopë më gju. Ka marr malli me qenë me shku. Ka marr malli me papër e meje.
That's so sick. I miss playing poker. I miss going out for drinks with my mates for Bajram. I miss playing games. Bro, this is nice, sentimental shit. This is obviously coming from a man who genuinely misses his home country, you know? And obviously the amount of time that he spent in the States, I'm sure he was well climatized to the United States of America, but he will forever miss his hometown, his homeland.
Ka marr malli me lyt flipera. Te a gjatë që nan, ka marr malli me lyt pokerat. Madhe t'vogël me bloku. Ka marr malli me dopë më gju. Ka marr malli me qenë me shku. Ka marr malli me papër e meje. Dhe shqiptar, bilim ka marr malli me pa. Edhe mësusin e klasës pare. Ky gërbeti nacionalin, na qkepi si milici.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I miss seeing in front of me only Albanians. Like, I look left, I look right. There's Albanians everywhere. I can speak my native tongue all of the time. I don't need to like speak English to people just because they don't understand me or they wouldn't understand me if I was speaking Albanian. Damn. Throughout every one of Unikkatil's records, you get the feeling of like disconnect, you know. It's so sad, man.
Kamar malli me lyt flipera Te a gjatë që nanë Kamar malli me lyt pokerat Madhet vogël me bloku Kamar malli me dopë të më gju Kamar malli me qenë me shku Kamar malli me pa para meje Dhe shqiptar Belim kamar malli me pa Edhe mësusin e klasës pare Kë gërbeti nacionalin Na qkepi si milicia Du me shku me pa qysh Bon drit liria Se s'po krymë puna kia Që ma qon malli për doje Dona se po
Bro. This immigration fucked us over. Whenever Unikkatil talks about that, it's always the deepest.
Gjithmon kom ju majt me Dostat e malli me dal me pi Me dosta për bajram Kamar malli me lyt flipera Te a gjatë që nanë Kamar malli me lyt pokerat Madhet vogël me bloku Kamar malli me dopë të më gju Kamar malli me qenë me shku Kamar malli me pa para meje Dhe shqiptar Belim kamar malli me pa Edhe mësusin e klasës pare Kë gërbeti nacionalin Na qkepi si milicia Du me shku me pa qysh Bon drit liria Se s'po krymë puna kia Që ma qon malli për doje Dona se po tranona Kur po kujtona E di që ato shqipet e vërtet Adhim të manin Vesh nëse janë vërtet Se nëse s'jan nuk e di E kjo koha për një me po fluturon Ish banal Atu nesër qom si pleq Gjumi kur kam na dal Po sa do ko që kalon Na jem vlazni për jet Nuk po flet për kërkën qeter Po për dostat e vërtet Yeah Katëran të botës që mdaj
Bro, just like a 3-second silence there for the poetry. Bro, as an old man when I get up from my sleep, nonetheless, however much time passes, we are brothers for life. It's the way that he puts things. Without stopping, you wonder if tomorrow I'll wake up. Because this time's now like flying. Do you know what I mean? Like time's getting on now. We're just wasting years and years and years. But it doesn't matter how much time passes, I will still have love for you. The same love that I had before. Brothers for life. Damn.
Ish banal, atu nesër qom si pleq Gjumi kur kam na dal, po sa do ko që kalon Na jem vlazni për jet Nuk po flet për kërkën qeter Po për dostat e vërtet Yeah Katëran të botës që mdali Kom shëtit Po kur nuk gjeta shumë Sigur ata që me ta ju rrit Jeni vlazni të mi Për ato e ditë goj kësen Edhe kur më më smi pa Gjithmon kom ju majt me Dostat e mi Katëran të botës që mdali Kom shëtit Po kur nuk gjeta shumë Sigur ata që me ta ju rrit Jeni vlazni të mi Për ato e ditë goj kësen Edhe kur më më smi pa Gjithmon kom ju majt me Dostat e mi Atë në të gjastin kur për ti shavdek e sërbis Se kejta qërës guzejshin Me bo zoja shpis E do me di për shka muzikën tem kur se kingu Se rajë
Do you remember when in 1996 I used to shout death to Serbia? Unikkatil's bread, different. But he's saying like everybody else was afraid to speak outside of the house. Like everybody was always saying all this death to Serbia, Serbia ain't shit. Everyone was saying that stuff inside their house. Unikkatil and his brethren are the only ones outside saying death to Serbia. Full blast. So everybody could hear. They don't give a shit. Built different. 1996 fam, I was 3 years old. 3 years old. And he was shouting death to Serbia.
Në të gjashtin kur për ti shavdek e sërbis Se kejta qërës guzejshin Me bo zoja shpis E do me dit për shka muzikën tem kur se kingu Se rajë se la via kom të mija Shok më tut milshu se i kum shajt shkit I kum shajt zit Vdekje tratarve sa kum mujt Kum bërti
Oh shit! This is reminding me of like NWA back in the day. Like in the United States, NWA. Nirrit with attitude. Nirrit. You can't actually say the word, so nirrit. With attitude, NWA, they were making songs like "Fuck the Police" and it got banned from the radio and shit. So that's exactly the same shit that happened to Unikkatil in his home country as well, in his home country. And I'm guessing because in the 90s the radio stations would have been controlled by Serbian nationalists, the same as most things were. So they wouldn't have allowed that on the radio. Oh, I never even thought about the ramifications of music in that time. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know if any Albanians living in Kosovo had their own, maybe pirate radio stations or something. I don't know. But how did you get music out? Do you know what I mean? Like, please let me know in the comments, like how that was gone about. Like, did you just, give each other CDs and shit? I don't know.
Në të gjashtë kur për t'i shavdek e shërbis Se kejta tjetë zbudzejshin me bo zoja shpis E do me dit për shka muzikën tem kur se kingu Se rajgjë se la via kom të mija shoku tut milshu Se i kum shajt shkin, i kum shajt zit Vdekje tratarve sa kum mujt, kum bërtit I kum shajt atër kur dasht mi shajt e jo tash o dasht Kollaj e tash për fol, kishe tit pi qet post Me ngu kan kej dum të ishin mare, qaj ga ban E ajt ashti kalzom kush kan Pe kopjan kur kush së mdaj këso fendoj Sham rat e lash kit muzik Se pata qep mu si u rrugës me kan rrugash me thi E basheri qa se thikim ka benzin futën nga pek Ti e ka një pik dras, Amor man o Albert E kur u ktheva shumë Unë ju gjetat për lutum Dashni e vlaznive qa ty Mu ma kalzun Dostat e mi Kom shëti Po kur nuk gjeta shumë Sigurata që
Bro, like no one liked me when I offended. That's why I stopped making music. So obviously he wasn't getting like radio plays and shit, so that's why he stopped making music. Because nobody was listening to him back then. But why has he stopped making music now? He's not dead. He's still alive. And I know he still writes. Even if he's not recording, he still writes. You can't write this well and then not continue that. It's such an easy craft, like when you know that you're good and you have a capability of writing that's way above what you should have, it's so difficult not to write. There's no way that he's not still writing lyrics. Where is the new music? Victor. And then he's talking about a friend that he had called Albert. When I came back, they released me, I found you crying. There you told me what a brother's love is. So these are deeper moments that he's had with friends and brothers that he has a deeper connection with. And he's sharing that on a track, you know. Hopefully, you know, with the intention that you have somebody in mind too. That you have a brother, a friend that you would die and kill for.
Albert e kur u ktheva shumë Unë ju gjetat për lutum Dashni e vlaznive qa ty Mu ma kalzun Dostat e mi Kom shëtit Po kur nuk gjeta shumë Sigurata që me ta ju mrit Jeni vlaznit e mi Për ato e dirgoj kësen Edhe kur më më smirë Gjithmon kom ju majt men Dostat e mi Kom shëtit Po kur nuk gjeta shumë Sigurata që me ta ju mrit Jeni vlaznit e mi Për ato e dirgoj kësen Edhe kur më më smirë Gjithmon kom ju majt men Dostat e mi E kysa është për kejta dhe dostat e mi që jo më rrit me ta Jo e dini kush jeni E po ashtu edhe për shqipët e për gjakshme You my sheepers for life Kejta ta që më do
Bro, I was literally saying bloody elbows before this, and that's exactly who he was talking about. TBA.
Gjithmon kom ju majt me Dostat e mi E kysa është për kejta dhe
This goes
dostat
to
e
all
mi
my
që jo më
friends
rrit
that
me
are
ta
awful.
Jo e dini kush
You know
jeni
who you are.
E po ashtu edhe për shqipët e për gjakshme
For Jack
You my
Schmidt.
sheepers for life Kejta ta që m'dojnë Unë kom dashni për juve Kejta ta që ma kanë i not Ja hongë sham trat Yeah Unikkatil And I'm out
Okay, so at the end there he said, and for those of you that don't like me, go fuck yourselves. For everyone who loves me, I love you all, and everyone who hates me, I'll fuck your sisters. Unikkatil, Namao. What? What do you want from me? What do you want me to say? He's a legend? Like you didn't already know. Jesus. You already know what I'm gonna say. You may as well end the video at this point, bro. The guy's an absolute legend. For those of you that didn't end the video, thank you for sticking around. This track genuinely reminded me of some people back at home. You know, just G's that I haven't seen for a very, very long time. An incredibly long time. But this reminded me of them, you know, and I know that should I see them again soon, I know it's going to be exactly the same. It's going to be all love, because they know that I'd both kill and die for them. And I know the same for them, you know. It's made me miss them a little bit now. Yeah, man. Unikkatil just does that to you. Like, And I believe that it's because he puts so much of himself into his music that you become empathetic and put yourself in his situation, you know? Especially to be in the situation of the people that he grew up with, because they're all back home in Kosovo. He can't go back there, you know? Which is shit. Although I suppose he did go back for that concert. That must have been sick. Imagine that. Like a fucking pilgrimage. And then 1 million people just show up to see him. Well, the next time he does that, at least you guys know that I'm going to be 1 in 1 million watching him. Because I swear to God, I will swim to Kosovo to see this man perform live. Also, if anybody knows about him releasing some new stuff, please let me know. I'd genuinely be interested to find out when or where it's coming from. Or just let me know why he's not making music anymore. Because I need to know. Deuces.